This is ridiculous. Look at me. I can't move. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last part, what did we do? Of course, we did favors for the fair Lady Venus. We helped her get out of that horrible situation she was with that Russian guy Boris. We ate him for her, and she made us partners at her club, where we get to swing by every few nights and pick up some Murney. But today, what I'd like to do before we continue on with the main quest is I'd like to go see Pisha. Pisha is one of my favorite characters in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's just, she's so cool, and there's really not enough of her. I can't remember how to get in here, though. That's the issue. How do I get in here? I totally forget. I think it's just right here. I just sort of squeeze my way in. I can't remember off the top of my head what type of vampire she is, but the fact that, she eats flesh rather than just drinks blood, like, the kindred we meet here. Hi.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me!
You are tangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow?
Black Widow! Black Widow! Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. No, it was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return. And he does the opposite of what I say. Or are you gonna stand there? You gonna leave, or are you gonna just run around this room? Okay, well, you do you. Oh, that's right. That's the quick way down there. I have to go through this whole spiel before I could do it. I remember now. Sometimes I get this weird glitch in my game where when I'm in an event, I can't use my camera to look around. It's super annoying. It's been so, forever since I've done this. Don't remember where to go. Obviously not this way. Why can't I just jump over these things? Look, I can. Look at that. I jumped right over it. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, this computer is on. Weird. This, might be just the plus patch, but this hospital seems a little different than the last time I played through it with Fugly, my Nosferatu. Aha, there we go. I'm like, this is weird. I honestly don't remember getting stuck here the first time. Go through this. Oh, Maxine, take this and shove it that way. No, you can't. Oh my god. Hey, I remember this. Yeah, that was a little messed up. She was being dragged, where gravity should have made her fall down, but that's fine. Get out of my way. Everything in my way. Don't you see my assless chaps? Okay, yeah, so right here. Take that. Ooh, what's this? Morphine, nice. Alright, let's go where the body came from. That's where you would want to go, right? I mean, how long has she... Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. How long has she been here that she's turned this whole place looking like this? I mean, I know this place was probably already, totally gross before, but now it's, super gross. This is ridiculous. Look at me. I can't move. My god. I can't see a thing. Not a thing. This helps no one. Oh my god, what? My god! Get up! Maxine, please! Do it for me! Thanks. Am I back in the other room? Because I'll freak out. No, I'm on the other side of that horribleness. Alright. Enough fooling around. You know what you're doing. You've done this before. Why is it so dark? Oh yeah, and he gets smooshed. Smoosh him. That's hilarious. Just like in movies. Alright, yeah, these impenetrable spider webs. Weapons not allowed. I can't even smack them around. So sad. Yeah, that's right, you can actually kill Pisha, which I think is interesting. Hi. Walk real slow and sexy up to you.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Must the Black Widow devour the whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Black widows weave tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, widow?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why did you build your web here, widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
The fly has spied too much with its beady eyes. I must swat it. I'm not sure if I'm going to send him down here. I had to with Fugly. Can I open this? Come on, let me open it. It's being a jerk. There we go. Because I couldn't not do that, because Fugly had absolutely no people skills. But I think maybe because I have more seduction or persuasion or whatever the skill is, I might be able to convince him to just like run away and never return. Oh yeah, I'm like, where is that vent? It's right here. And, ooh, ow, it knocked me down. Open it. If I remember correctly, he's not here anymore, right? He left his business card, and he's staying at one of the apartments in the Skyline. Seems he resides in Skyline Apartments. Doesn't tell me which one, but I'm pretty sure I know which one. Oh, that's right, there's a guard here. I keep forgetting that. Well, I guess I could just go check up on Heather and just go through my own apartment. It's no big deal. I think I went to the wrong floor, though. Can't remember what floor I live on. Pretty sure it's 4. But let's just see. No, I know it's 4. It's not 6. I live in the penthouse? I might. Pretty sweet if I did. No, I don't. This is my apartment. I'm pretty sure. But I don't see Heather anywhere. She's not here. Oh, okay. Well, she just appeared here. She wasn't here before. Hi.
Play with me?
Okay. Bleed for me.
I feel a little bit lightheaded right now. Maybe I should lie down.
Well, that's annoying. She walks. Oh, it's hysterical. I'm gonna check my email while I'm here, too. I'm sure Pisha won't mind. Nope, no email.
Evening with the Deb of Night.
Good evening, Deb.
Yes, I think that's implied by the title of the show.
Hold on.
Do you ever worry, Deb?
That's
The world is going to end.
Andre's
I
voice.
haven't felt that way since Brad Pitt got married.
Do you have any idea how insignificant you are? When they start devouring the world, you will be but a bloodstain. Of the Atlantic.
Not now, voices. I'm trying to listen. Well, I missed a whole bunch of that, but if you couldn't tell, that's the, I always say this wrong, and people have even told me in my lore videos that I say this wrong, and I'm aware it is a defect that I have. A Semichi? Yeah, I'll put the word up just so everyone knows what I'm talking about. But that's him. One of the founders of the Sabbat clan, one of the dudes that we'll fight a couple of times later on in the game. He called into that radio show, which is super weird. I don't know if I'm in the right apartment. I just decided to go down because why not? Don't think I am. I think I'm in Muddy's apartment. Alright, here we go. He's on the first floor. Don't mind that my health is super low. I just decided to fall to see if I would die or not. I wasn't sure how much the fall damage is in this game. I think he's hiding in the closet, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh my god.
It was out of nowhere.
What a charmer. Your mistress, the moon, calls. Run towards it for the rest of your days.
Yes, the moon. I have to catch the moon. I must hold her. I must hold her in my arms. I must tell her how much I adore her glow. Her glow. Out of my way, the moon.
Run. Okay. Is he gonna... You have dealt with the reporter for Pisha. Okay. Got a Masquerade redemption. Thanks. I haven't broken the Masquerade yet, have I? I might have. I might have at some point, but I definitely have gotten Masquerade redemption since then. Well, anyway, since Heather doesn't want to let me just nibble on her neck a little bit and don't have any emails, let's just head right back to Pisha. There's a TV in the middle of the road. I don't know where it came from or who put it there, but that's where it is. I've never seen that before. I'm back.
I made a request of you. Why have you not sent the man down?
Sanity no longer exists in his mind. No one will believe him.
That may be sufficient, but the only way to be sure would have been to kill him. You should not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured.
The fly's wings are clipped. Tell me of the prizes.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
I will make this trade. Tell me about the museum prize.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
And the other prize?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
I wonder something from the widow.
Yes.
Does the widow wish to trap death in her web?
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
What is this? I got some friggin' not chicken for you. What is that? Does that mean I attack her? I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna click it, but I hope it doesn't.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. What did I give her? If anybody in the comments could tell me what I had in my inventory that I gave her. And it's obviously supposed to be from that, friggin' chicken thingy that you hear on the radio all the time, the advertisement. Whoa, that was super weird. I never got that option with Fugly as far as I know. Ow, my head. And so the last thing that I want to do in this part before we move on to heading over to Grout's mansion and that whole debacle, meeting the vampire hunters and so on and so forth, is I want to go ahead and run over to Skelter, or run over to the last round rather, talk to Skelter, turn in the quest for Patty, and feel like I have accomplished everything there is to do except for stuff that happens later here in downtown. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Hi, Skelter. Ghoulish Patty no longer poses a problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Hey, Heather's different, man. I'm just gonna say this because it's interesting. The veil still hides us, Helter Skelter. Farewell. Don't know what any of that means or why I would say it. Hi, Jack. You look super cool over here at this corner. So yeah, I am going to end this part here. In the next part, like I said, we'll be taking on Grout's mansion, which is a super cool part of this game. I really enjoyed it the first time I did it. Didn't love trying to get away from the fire at the end of it, but we'll see how I do in the next part. But if you did enjoy, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like or a dislike, and of course you can subscribe if you want to. I'll see you for the next part of Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. Bye bye!